What is up, guys? You got NotTheWorst here, bringing another Black Desert online video, and today we're taking a look at the patch notes for December 21st. We actually have some really cool things starting off with one of them right away, so let's jump on in and take a look. This, I don't know if they talked about it elsewhere. I didn't see anything in Global Labs, and for sure wasn't mentioned at the Calpheon Ball, but this was a pretty cool surprise. It doesn't actually apply to me, but I think it's really, really great for a ton of players that are in the game right now. This is Cloud Accessories that have been added. So what these are, these have been added to aid adventurers along their path of personal growth. They have the same stats as Tri-Caposha naturally, but then they're much easier to enhance, and you'll get materials for a guaranteed enhancement on these, as opposed to getting Caposha to pen. So Cloud Accessories can be equipped by both normal and winter season characters, which will provide you a much more enjoyable experience for adventurers who are beginning a new adventure. Additionally, returning adventurers can also obtain Cloud Accessories, so we hope they'll benefit everyone. So these are added in. When you log into the game, you're going to see that you can make your choice for a try of some sort of cloud accessory from there. And then essentially you're just going to be getting stones for logging in over the next period of time. You can get up to 21 of those stones to be able to make these up to pen level then. And they'll then have pen Caposha accessory stats, as you can see noted here. So the necklace, if you've done previous season and gotten that reward, you can see there about Pen Caposha necklace has stats similar to a Tet Ogre or Tet Leighton necklace, and the Pen Cloud necklace is the same for it, except that these are guaranteed enhancements. So getting from Tri to Tet is going to run you 7 stones to be logged in there, so 7 days, and then in another 2 weeks you'll be able to go from Tet to Pen to get you 14 stones on it to get it. So you'll have that. It takes 14 to get from Tet to Pen. So in an additional 2 weeks from the first week they're logging in, you'll have enough stones to get that guaranteed enhancement from there. So it's actually pretty cool for it. They can then later be exchanged to Caposha accessories once the season ends for it. So it's kind of just running alongside during this time. So maybe plan that out if you already have some of the other Pen Caposha accessories on your character. Might be a good slot filler for a little while you're working on, a different piece of gear coming out of seasons or something like that. So pretty cool little upgrade that I hadn't heard about coming until I just saw it today. So I may have missed it elsewhere, but definitely pleasantly surprised with that. I don't think I actually have a purpose for this for me personally, but it's definitely going to be really, really useful for a ton of players. No doubt about that. Events, we got quite a few things going on, so let's jump on over to the event page and see. First up, we've got a coupon code. It is Happy Holidays BDO. Just punch that bad boy in on the website, and you're going to get yourself a tree and fireplace set, the red Christmas bundle, which is the really good one, enhancement help kit level 2, and a 50 stack Advice of Alex, as well as we're going to see some half-priced 1-day book of trainings, combat and skill in the that's in the Pearl shop. So if you go in there, you can purchase it with silver. I believe they're 12 million silver as opposed to 24 like it would normally be, because it's 1 million per hour, if I'm not mistaken, at regular price. So you can pick those up. May help you out if you're doing some AFK, leveling up on the old Wusa or something like that. We've got Illusory butterflies that are going to be gained for logging in now. So running until January 3rd, 30 minutes of login time will get you 2 of those butterflies, along with an event magical beast draft. That should be the 1 hour version, and then an item collection scroll. And then for 1 hour login time, you get 2 more butterflies, Laura's Warm Black Tea, the life XP bonus one, and then a 25 to 35 Advice of Alex to go along with that. So pretty nice little double up there. They're definitely making sure we stay logged in during the holidays, as I'm not going to miss these freebies, no doubt about that. We've got guild support, some renewal on guild login rewards for you, things including, of course, Shikatu boxes in there, Brilliant Fairy in it, Awakened Spirits bundle, some other items, and then guild funds are just flat out going out to guilds as well. Little bonus there. Then we've got kind of an interesting one here, a little bit of a charity event, which we've seen Pearl Abyss have a few times, but in the past, this one works a little differently. It's for a better world, let's work together. You can exchange 10 event Christmas tree decorations to obtain furniture that can bring the Christmas cheer. This quest can be completed once per family, so 10 of those are going to swap out for this Christmas tree and Christmas snowman globe. And then as far as how the charity thing for this works, with more than 50,000 event Christmas tree decorations sold, Black Desert Online will donate 50 million Korean won to Doctors Without Borders. So I'm pretty sure that goal is going to be hit very easily. Little hospitable of them to offer that, so not upset about that one. Next up, we have 6 additional Garmoth spawns, and these are going to be back-to-back, so this should be pretty dope. There's going to be an extra Friday spawn for NA and EU. Looks like it's going to be on Saturday, so you may want to check the time. I know everyone's got different time zones for it. Check that with old Google, pump that in, and see exactly when the spawn time is for you, because we're going to have a spawn, if you are NA, a spawn essentially Friday night, It's actually technically Saturday morning for me in my time zone. And it's going to spawn 3 times then. So we'll kill Garmoth 3 times in a row and watch me get 3 hearts in a row. JK, I've literally never had one drop. And then on Sunday, when we normally have 1 spawn, there's going to be 3 additional spawns after that. So it'll spawn 4 times in a row total, giving us a total of 6 extra spawns coming through. So nice little Christmas bonus there. Again, check the time zones on when exactly that hits for you there, because 24th, it's saying Sunday the 24th. That's actually Sunday's the 25th, but I'm assuming because of the time zone, it means like it's late at night here and then spawning into. No, it's actually just wrong. Sunday's the 25th, and it would spawn normally at 8 p.m. my time. It's going to spawn 4 times at that 8 p.m. So this is just typoed. It should be the 25th there. So yeah. Okay, it's maybe they copy pasted from the EU one. The EU one's got the Saturday for our Friday spawn, so something like that. Anyhow, it's definitely the 25th on Sunday. Calendar is not wrong about that. Then we have the Dance Together Until the Golden Mountain Gleams Bright, shedding its eternal snow cap. A little soiree here. Register in some screenshots to the Style album while wearing the Winterland Soiree outfit, which we'll check out on the Pearl Shop. I actually really like it. You can get Patrigio's apparel bag, a 40 stack, 3 a Blessed Message scroll, and enhancement help kit along with that. And then that is all for the event. So move into content updates here. Just a note, I'm just on like getting over COVID. I first got my fever like last Wednesday night and have been pretty much in bed up until about yesterday, but I know I sound a little off or congested. So yeah, maybe a few coughs and stuff that I miss editing out because I'm lazy and still a little lethargic. So I'm not going to do it, but just letting you know. Content updates for class changes. We didn't really have a little tweak with Dark Knight. Didn't have much there. With Wusa, there's just a few tweaks, and they kind of address what they're going to be doing with it, which I think makes a lot of sense. Many of our adventurers across the globe are playing the newly released Wusa. We'd like to thank you for great love and support for the new class. Many of you have sent us some quality feedback as well. Since it's barely been a week since her launch, we're going to carefully consider your suggestions while waiting a bit to see where fixes are needed. Smart. I don't think any knee-jerk reactions to changes. It makes a ton of sense, aside from things that just need to be fixed that were wrong. Like, for instance, apparently the fairy would keep feeding you potions through Miraculous Cheer even if your HP was at the max from there, which is interesting. And then a few other little goofy things were there. They did make a few skills flow into each other a little nicer and have some issue fixes there, namely like Plum is improved to combo more smoothly into Bamboo, and Fan Training is now supposed to combo more smoothly into Flitting Step, things like that, but no large changes. Butterfly Step does have a 10-second cooldown at all levels now. Not going to be super relevant if you're already on the Absolute, because you played for 30 minutes and got that skill up to Absolute at that point. MP adjustments and that sort of thing, but no major changes by any means, just mostly issue fixes. We did get an update to Bartali's adventure log, making some of these things a little easier, or at least quicker for most people. Here's some changes to different chapters that were in there, volumes 5, 6, 9, 10, a couple on 10 actually. Chapters 1, 3, and 5, and then volume 11, chapter 4 on there. Changing some of the meals and items that you need in order to turn in, for instance, Gruntle Armor. Make a Gruntle Armor. The workshop is now making an advanced cooking utensil. They changed like swapping like Pry or hire a Sula accessory to completing a specific quest. That sort of thing to just kind of streamline that for you. Some updates to Rift Echo. Added, that's the season scroll type thing, if you're not familiar with it. Added a stage 2 Rift's Echo to the interactable Faded Ancient Relic NPC, and improved the following season pass objective to be completed by any Rift's Echo, including those spawned during events, and that's the Silenced the Echo season pass requirement on there. The Yolanakia had a little change to the items required to move to the following areas via the Soul Magia, the Soaring Hatred tier, and the Void Light dagger, and this does include Elvia and advanced versions as well. We did get the update to mount call distance for that was mentioned at the Calpheon Ball previously. So the call distance of certain mounts has been changed. We hope this update will help our novice adventurers feel more at ease when riding them. So the basic call distance went from 50 to 150 for it. So it should help you out if you don't have a flute or something to boost you up. Really going to be noticeable for newer players that don't maybe have that Celestial Flute, or just in general, maybe you don't have one. That'll be a nice little bonus for you there, a little more range. Marnie Stone now navigates to Wacky Toshi, also mentioned in the dev talk at the Calpheon Ball. We have some issue fixes and tweaks and things like that, UI updates. Notably, before I jump over to the Pearl Shop, though, we did get the low HP toggle can now be turned off. So if you go into your general settings, alerts, and then turn off Mortal Danger, that seizure-esque red flashing that has been in since the creation creation of the game has finally been removed as promised. So that's very, very notable. Definitely jump in there and turn that off. I can't imagine there's going to be many players that want to keep that effect on. I don't actually know what it looks like on console, so maybe they don't have it as like dire and maybe they leave it on, but I'm not entirely sure if what it does look like on theirs. But on PC, it is completely overbearing how crazy that red flashing is. All right, moving on into the Pearl Shop for this week. First up, we have probably the best item we ever get. That is the 1+1 6,000 Pearl box. So $60 an A coin will get you 2 of these in it, doubling up for you. I have not been spending much in pearls this entire year compared to years past. Obviously, I can use some of the money driven from the content, and then I'll put those into, you know, enhancing streams or something like that, pick up some artisans or something like that. And I used to do that a lot in the past. I haven't really been streaming nearly as much this year as before, so I've spent virtually nothing all year, but I will tell you, anytime they drop these things, I do pick it up, and then I just sit on the pearls until I see stuff I really want. Something I don't really want, and then something I do really want is coming up right after this. But we have the Winter Premium Pack if you want to pick that up with your bonus pearls. This one's 15,860. It's got 6 premium outfits, 100 artisans, 240 stacks, 600 crons, and then 30 Valk's Cry on it. You can purchase that 5 times if you want to. That was not for me, but this Winterland Soiree outfit looks pretty fucking cool in my opinion, and I'm definitely trying to put my Wusa in anything other than the default costume that she kind of came with, or the classic outfit, I'm trying to say, not default, that she came with, because I'm not a fan of it. So this is 2,200 pearls, Winterland Soiree outfit. I do like the look of it. You also get a title that kind of goes along with it. I don't know for sure that this works on Wusa, and I haven't tried it yet, and I'm hoping somebody can confirm for me. The thing is, other costumes that are on sale and whatnot this week or put in the Pearl Shop, they note in the actual Pearl Shop when you're in the game, they note that they do not work on Wusa, and this one does not have a note or say anywhere that I see that it does not work on Wusa. So yeah, if somebody picks it up and opens on Wusa, if you can confirm that for me in the comments, I'd appreciate that, because I'm going to pick that bad boy up then. We do have the Sugar Rush outfit available for 1980 pearls if you want to get that. Jolly Winter Dream in the same boat as well. Treant Camouflage is available if you want to pick that up for Wusa, the desert as well. The Ninja did get its owl horn rimmed glasses, if you caught that name out of the Calpheon Ball, if you're watching it. So that one guy can be super excited about that. He can also get a pair for his Kuno as well. We got some enhancement packages on sale. 3,000 pearls for 100 artisans, then a bonus of 20 more, a Mystical Cronstone bundle, a Supreme Old Moon Scroll, and then 250 stacks. And if you want to get the bigger pack of those, it's 5,600 pearls. It's going to get you a total of 240 artisans, 260 stacks, 2 Mystical Cronstone bundles, and then you're going to get 3 of those Old Moon Scrolls to go with it. We've got some Blitzen horse gear to be in the festive spirit, 1,400 pearls to pick that one up. If you want something for your donkey, the Krista donkey is also 1,400 pearls, or the Christella wagon set at 1,400 if you're looking for that one. Then we've got a best 11 of 2022 items. You'll see these at the top of your hot and ready or whatever it's called tab in your Pearl Shop in game for it. So a premium outfit box X2, so it's essentially a buy one get one there. 3,400 pearls or 50% off depending on how you want to look at it. We've got Artisan Memories, 20 of those at 50% off. Dea's Orb, you're gonna get 5 of those at 50% off. The Inventory +8 expansion coupon, the Mount Skill Change coupon X5, along with a Courser training box to go with it. 11 Energy Tonic bundle, Made for Hire is also 50% off. It's just the one rather than being doubled up. Instead of 2 of them at 1,200, it's just 1 for 600. Elion's Tier times 10 for 225. Riddle Me This pack at 1620 if you're feeling RNG heavy. Riddle Me This pack 2 for 1185, which has the Wondrous Adventure box and the Snowy Winter Adventure box, so you can get your gamble on whichever way you want to. And we've also got the Riddle Me This version 3, 1025 pearls. That one's got the Mad Scientist Marnie's mechanical box and Mad Scientist Marnie's adventure box in it for all your RNG needs. Here we see the silver items we talked about before, the 12,000 silver for the 1-day book of combat and skill. And then we've got the book of training for 10 hours at 5 million silver a piece also. If you need to get both, might as well do it. And then we have the weekly outfit on sale this week is the Wizard Sleepless Sun premium set, 2720 pearls as per usual. So there you have it for this week's patch notes and Pearl Shop. Let me know what you guys think about what's going on in the comments down below. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to like it. If you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe so you get notifications when new videos do go live. And if you'd like to catch me playing live, there's a link to my Twitch page on the description down below. Jump on over there, drop a follow so you get notifications for that as well. With that said, that's going to be it for this one. I want to thank everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.